Nick is opening a new Nick's Coffee Room location. He already knows how to set up the back office, but he needs help getting started in the POS app. In this course, Professor Silver will show Nick around the NCR Silver POS app.
Wow, Nick, the new cafe is really starting to come together. When do you think you'll be open for business?
Hi, Professor Silver. We have a little bit more work to do, but I'm hoping to open in the next couple of weeks. I just have to set up my POS devices and train my staff. Could you help me?
I'd love to help you. The POS app is simple to set up and easy to learn. We'll get started by making sure you've assigned a unique name to each device you'll be using. You can do that from the device's settings menu. First, select General, then About. You could use your store name and station number for each device. That way, you'll be able to quickly identify devices in the Silver back office. The next step is downloading the app and registering your device. From your device's App Store, search for NCR Silver, Tablet, Point of Sale. Select and download the app. After the app downloads, open the app and log in using the account manager's back office login credentials.
Okay, so I just type in my email address and the same password I used to log into the back office?
That's right. The app will then connect to the back office and sync all of your inventory items and settings. When that's complete, you'll see a login screen. From the login screen, type in your PIN and select Login to access the POS app. Or you could select Clock In or Clock Out to clock in or out for a shift. Note that clocking in or out does not give you access to the POS app.
I see. My employees will use the POS app to clock in and out, but employees who don't have access to the POS app won't be able to see any other POS options.
You got it. Now I'll show you around the POS app. After you log in, if the shift is already opened, you will see the ticket entry screen.
What do you mean, if the shift is opened?
We'll talk more about opening and closing shifts another time. But for now, just know that unless a shift is open, you won't be able to ring up sales. The ticket entry screen includes the ticket window, which will display any items that have been added to the ticket. You will also see Recall or Reprint, Start a Return, Customer, and Info buttons on this side of the screen. On the other side of the screen are the categories and item windows. On the bottom, there are color-coded buttons for every category of your inventory. When you select a category, all of the items in that category are displayed above.
What is the Favorites button for? That isn't one of my categories.
You can choose certain items that are the most popular to add to the Favorites category so they are easier to find. I'll show you how to add items to your favorites later. Finally, the Menu button in the top left corner of the screen allows you to access the slide-out menu. Ticket Entry returns the user to the Ticket Entry screen. Selecting your store name allows you to access the store information entered in the back office, and Log Out logs out the current user and returns to the login screen. Getting started with the POS app takes no time at all. You can use the app to clock in and out, ring up transactions, and more.
Nick is working hard to get his new Nick's Coffee Room location up and running. Registering new devices was fast and easy. In the next course, Nick will learn how to configure the app settings on his new devices.